Hey guys, Fire here from InDepth Gaming, bringing you another game review. This time we're checking out 0 Degrees. This game was developed and published by East Asia Soft, with additional development by Nerd Games and Kiddo Dev, and this game releases on May 18th, 2021. As for a price, we don't quite have that yet. I would hope to see this game somewhere around the $5 to $10 price point. But yeah, let's dive on in and talk about 0 Degrees. So it is a kind of platform puzzle quick play game. It'll take you roughly about an hour to knock this game out, depending on your skill level with figuring out how to navigate with puzzles. It features 40 various levels where you play as this kind of Eskimo ice type person here, and your goal is to get from one end of a level to the other. When you first start out the game, I'd say the first initial couple levels are pretty simple, like you see here on screen, but you will quickly then advance into some more difficult stages that we'll dive into right now. Where you will start getting the ability to spawn ice blocks that allow you to navigate around the levels much easier. And then you'll also be introduced to these kind of little gem things that you have to start collecting throughout your level. And while you're playing the game, you have to be very careful, because if you die at any point, by either falling off or hitting a spike or an interactable obstacle, the game will end for you. So you have to really figure out how to maneuver around while jumping on ice blocks that honestly can be very challenging, because your guy can slide, and it does introduce interesting mechanics. Now, some of my favorite levels in this game actually start showing up in the probably later 10 levels, when you actually get this ability here to breathe ice, or kind of cold, I guess, however you really want to word it, to then plant blocks in the air at various locations that then require you to really be creative at how you solve some of these levels. I think this game is actually pretty fun for what it is, although that there isn't really a whole lot of skill level involved in the initial few levels in the game. I think I found playing the game fairly simplistic when it came to running through them. I think I only really started to struggle in some of the later levels, probably after level 35 or level 36, when you start to get into some pretty crazy distances that you have to travel. Overall, I don't think there's too much to talk about this game, because there's not a whole lot of content really here. You're just going to be spending your time for roughly an hour, like I said, trying to navigate certain puzzles and make your way around while you're playing. Part of the stuff that you're going to experience while you're playing the game is just figuring out really what the best approach is to complete each one of these levels and objectives, and pretty quick you'll knock out a full 1000. If I have to give the game any type of a rating, I'm probably going to give the game about a 5 out of 10, if, assuming the price point's around like 5 to 6, $7, $8, somewhere in there. It's an okay game. It's a fun, quick little puzzle game, but there are definitely some other games out there that are definitely worth taking a look at. But if you do want to get an easy 1000 gamer score, definitely pick this game up. Outside of that, if you guys do have any questions, as always, let us know down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and we'll catch you guys next time. If you haven't already, please consider can't even talk. Please consider subscribing, and we'll catch you later.